What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dylan and these are my 5 favorite apps that help me get stuff done. So chances are if you're watching this video, you probably got something to do right now. But if you're here, you're probably stumbling across YouTube and now you're watching this video. So first off, before any of the apps, right after you finish watching this video, go start doing what you need to do. But since I got you here, I'll tell you those 5 apps that have really helped me make sure I get my stuff done. The first app is actually something called Sleep. With exam season right around the corner, I know the feeling all too well where you're getting super stressed out, having a bit too many cups of caffeine, and probably not getting enough sleep. Sleep on Android is actually a really useful app because it has this like sonar technology. It's not extremely accurate, but it's been pretty good at estimating when you're in deep REM sleep. I talked about this a little bit in my How to Wake Up Early video, but essentially what sleep does is it wakes you up at an optimal moment so you don't feel super groggy throughout the day. So I'll link down below in the description the Android app that I use and an alternative iOS app for all those Apple users out there. Alright, the second app is called Pacifica. Pacifica is based on something called CBT, which means Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. Now don't get alarmed because of the word therapy, but this is something that I believe everybody should do. It's really good at helping you track your moods, develop habits, and start meditating. The reason why I mentioned this in one of the top 5 apps to make sure you get things done is Pacifica helps you make sure you put yourself first. Keep yourself in check. Especially when you're getting stressed out from exams or doing projects, Pacifica is the one app that helps me make sure that I'm taking time for myself. It constantly reminds me to rate my moods and keep up with my habits, like meditating, drinking water, and taking walks outside. Those are the habits that help keep me refreshed and make sure that when I start doing work that I'm extremely focused. Which ties into our third app, which is called Clear Focus. It's based on the Pomodoro technique, which is basically this system where you work for 25 minutes and take a break for 5 minutes. Now I know there's a lot of skeptics out there, but especially when you're low on motivation, can't even get yourself to get out of bed to do work, this has been the thing that helps me actually get stuff done. I'll probably make another video to go more in depth in the Pomodoro technique, but for now, just keep it simple. And when that app is on, for those 25 minutes, you stay focused on the task that you're claiming yourself to do. That being said, I'm an easily distracted person, and I know that that's not necessarily possible for everyone else. Which brings me into the 4th app / technique. A lot of people refer to this as a brain dump. The main benefit of this is that you have one storage location where you can keep all your random thoughts and you can refer back to them once you're finished your task. So the app that I use for this is actually called Google Keep. And the reason for this is cloud-based so that I can access it through my phone, my computer, or anywhere else that there is an internet connection. And the reason being is Google Keep's a great place to store all of your information in the cloud before you decide what you want to do with it. And last but not least is an app that can actually help you study. And the app that I'm talking about is OnKey. So before, I've never really been a firm believer in flashcards because I was studying engineering in school. I never saw how I could actually use them because most of my stuff wasn't based on memorization until I watched a YouTube video by Thomas Frank, also known as College Info Geek. Thomas does a great explanation about what SRS is. I'll link one of his videos down below. But basically, it's studying off of flashcards with an algorithm that helps you make sure that you retain more information. Right when you're about to forget something, they'll recall that card, and there's something about doing that recall makes it stay ingrained in your head. So those are my 5 personal favorite apps that have helped me get stuff done. Comment down below some of your favorite apps. Good luck on getting your stuff done. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.